end will be better.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss than take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
I said, don't you worry, no, that won't be us. She said, I'd like to know that, but there's not much I trust. It's confusing, cause I used to know their love that was, and it all went downhill in just a matter of months. She said, you grow up fast when your fantasies die, and nothing comes of wishing on the stars in the sky. What if it runs in my genes? What if I do it to you? Your heart's been broken before, don't let me be the next bruise. I said, what if the stars brought us together to bring your fantasies back? And you're a beautiful soul, why you been thinking like that? You're not like that. Seen it in many a chats. You're your own damn person, you are not your dad. He made mistakes, and you learn from them. I've made my mistakes, you're what I earned from them. So we both know what love can be, so let's bring back the fantasies. Grab my hand, we're right where we're supposed to be.
You clench your fist, she gives you a hug. Tell you she loves you, but you've been drinking too much. But you don't quit, instead you rather fuss than take it to the point to where she can't get up. And it makes you feel sick, it breaks your heart, 'cause you never meant for it to go this far. Plus you got a kid who has to live with the scars and can only see you whenever there's bars. I need a medic, yeah, I need a medic. Give me a medic, yeah, call me a medic.
If you're a content creator of any kind, you need to start using Artlist for your videos. I'm Ryan. I'm a filmmaker, host, and creator of Film Riot, a YouTube channel with almost 2 million subscribers that has been teaching filmmaking for 12 years. We've been using Artlist, a royalty-free music licensing platform that helps us produce a lot of content fast. With the unlimited license, I download as much high-quality music and sound effects as we need, and with the useful category filters, I can easily find what I'm looking for. So if you need royalty-free music, you need Artlist.
All right. Well, I figured I'd do a live stream to test to see how good the stream is, see if I have any hiccups, and to see what's going on. What I'm going to be doing is once I get my Yaw 2, I'm going to be assembling it over here, and excuse me, and making sure that everything is built pretty good. Excuse me. What I do have is because of the Yaw 1, people were saying that they were having issues with painting and stuff being like tapped, like not tapped right. So I brought in from my garage, I brought in my tap set just in case I have to tap one of the holes, because I believe what they did with the first Yaw is they powder coated, they drilled, tapped, then powder coated, and didn't retap it. But hopefully this time they'll do it in a good order. If not, prepare for that. So I have that. Throw this over here. Also, what I have is so that I can show people is I'm going to use FPV cam, I say. So what it is I'm just going to mount this on my head so that whatever I'm looking at, let's see, let me aim it so I can see. So I think that's a good angle right here. So it looks goofy, but for insurance purposes, for proof, especially if I screw something up, you can see it on the camera. I'm recording it. I can record up to 4K, but I think I'll stick around 1080p or 2K or something like that. This camera will also be in the video. So once we start building and doing stuff, you can see what I'm doing. It's a slight delay on the FPV cam, but that can't be avoided. And, we're just going to have to, just work with it. Right now, since I don't have the Yaw, I set up a table behind me because I got some projects that I need to finish. I actually need to finish all of the statues back here, the Batman, the Superman, the Raphael, the Baby Yoda or Grogu or whatever his name is, and also my Warframe Rhino. I need to finish that. And Baby Groot, I need to finish his eyes. But for right now, I got a Halloween mask that I'm working on that I need to get going. So that'll be the test for me to see how it's going to be when I'm doing the first person thing. All right, so let's get to it. Also, I got this thing on wide angle and wide for the room. I'm going to move this up a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Let's see. Right now, I also got a couple of 3D prints going on. So. If I need more light, I have a tripod that I can put a light over in this corner over here. So you'll be able to see everything. So that'll be cool. All right, so let's see. I'm just gonna test this for a little bit. You should possibly be hearing music. I probably won't be talking too much when I'm building because I'm going to be focused. I'm going to try to talk a little bit right now just so I can see how. Right now it's supposed to be copyright-free, royalty-free music that I'm playing in the background from YouTube. So it's already on YouTube. So every now and then I might have to lean forward and skip a commercial or whatever. But that should give you guys something to listen to while I'm sitting here trying to figure out what I'm doing. So right now I'm just going to break out a couple of colors that I need. I don't have to airbrush anything. I'm just break out a couple of brushes. Dang.
See, I'm not trying to take you down, I'm trying to take away pain. Try my best to refrain from being the same as all these other low lifes that probably don't remember your name. And all your exes sitting left, I'm trying to home run. Trying to make you happy, make a difference in the long run. So trust me when I say I'm swollen shut. I'm spilling out my heart because you opened up and now I'm going down when we touch. Yeah, I'm not saying that we're picture perfect, but I'm saying that we fit proportion. I'm showing you that we're more than love because of lust, not hidden behind the curtain. I'm telling all the facts, don't ask me because I'm certain. It's certain we both come from hurt places, but you don't have to tell yourself that that's the reason why we're in relation. I'm just trying to see a smile on your face and make this chapter permanent, no need to change your pages. See a smile on your face.
I have some pavement.
But I only change the pace. You're following your dreams, and I know I do the same. But see, lately you're the only thing I'm needing that I chase. And I hate the fact that you only listen to what they say. I've never been the type to listen. Now they hit the replay. It's funny how these things happen, never had a delay. Cause everything I'm seeing comes to life, and I don't see fake. I only see the real in you. Probably why I fell in. I'm writing all these letters. You would think that I'm a felon. I'm going crazy, always buying what you're selling. And yeah, I know I'm stubborn. I hear nothing like I'm Helen, but once I make it, you'll have everything you want. I'll put you at the top when I get on. Yeah, I just want to put the queen of buddies' pawns and carry out the story when you're gone.
Fuel your greatness with Gatorade's proven formula to help you go for it.
I should have finished this thing here a long time ago, but I got to get some new brushes, so I figured I'd throw a couple of layers of stuff that I have on here. Then I'll worry about detailing it up a little bit more later. But it is going to be my Halloween mask for this weekend, like when we go to work. Really want to know how. I think this camera's supposed to last. The one on my head is supposed to last with the battery a couple of hours, and I think that's recording. I'm not sure how long it's supposed to last streaming, so I'm streaming it just and just doing a little test right now. Started the stream at about 2 o'clock, so get these gums looking pretty decent, and then I'll stop the teeth I can get whenever. But I think I went too light with the first coat, but I needed to brighten it up because it was all gray and whatever. So like my boy Zach says, about layers, 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 layers. So I got from now until I'm gonna say Friday, and the day's already Sunday, to get this thing looking halfway decent. I'm gonna be wearing my all blackout contacts with this. So I have some all blackout contacts to go from my covers my full eye, and it looks pretty wicked. And with this, I should look pretty cool, I guess. I'll only pull it on when I go upstairs at work. When I'm downstairs working, I'll just leave it sitting on the desk or something. And his teeth, I think I'm gonna start his teeth out with I'm gonna say off-white. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put white as a base. Like I'm gonna start off with, let's say, 3 drops of white, 1 drop of yellow, and see how that looks. And then what I'll do is get some red and a little brown, and go through the teeth up by the gums to give it that blood stain. I've been chewing on something look. Might not be the right way to go about that, but this is just for, I'm learning still. This is just for kind of participate and do stuff at work, you know. Work family, since we spend so much time with, spend more time with people at work than we spend time with people at home anyway. So, you know, give everybody something to talk about, laugh at. This is 3D printed in PLA. Did I do P? Nah, EPG. No, I think it's PLA. And these holes right here, these slots, are going to be for the elastic. The elastic bands are going to go through there, and that'll go around my head. I'm not painting the inside. This is going to be touching my skin. I'm going to re-sand it, make it a little softer, and that'll be good to go right there. All right, this is my first dark base coat. Came out okay. The next coat, I'm gonna have a little bit red in it. I think I got a little too much magenta in it. But with just a little red and maybe a little black mixed into it to make the gums look darker. I'm trying to give it that layer of blood flow look through there in his gums. And then the lip itself, I'm gonna do in just probably just all black on the lip and make it shiny, like the bottom half of the lip, like right here, all up through there. And then I say the teeth, and then his nose, I got to do a better fade here. I'll probably do some dry brush strokes to get rid of that line, and then I actually got to stroke in more hair look like, because right now it should be lighter right around here and slightly underneath the chin. I'll lighten that up a little bit. And I might go through with the black brush, and I think when they designed this, they tried to put in whiskers with the design, so I might just make that dark. It looked like it could be, so it doesn't matter. I guess I could actually just use hot glue, put it and pull it, and make little whiskers for it or whatever, but we'll see how much time and how much commitment I want to do to this thing. Kind of not feeling it this year. trying to stream for about 30 minutes just to make sure that all the throughput and bit rate and everything is good and everything looks good. Plus also that my wireless microphone doesn't time out, my wireless camera doesn't shut off. Transmission from my camera to the phone doesn't kill off, and I can still see stuff on my computer and see what I'm doing over there on my tablet, which is catching what I got going on. But we'll see. Oh yeah, problem is too is I don't have the music up loud in here. Sometimes I forget it's playing. Guess I should turn it up a little so I can hear it, but I just don't want it reverbing. There we go. At least I can hear it now. It shouldn't affect you guys any. All right, after I get all this done, it should be easy to, once I paint the teeth, that should actually make it pop. But like I said, I want to finish the gums, get the gums a little bit more reddish, deep blood look. After I finish this layer, I'll probably do that off camera this week or whatever, if I don't finish it up today, which at least the sun's out today. Tomorrow's a 100% chance of rain here in Redlands, California. So yay. Seems like the weekend rains, the weekdays the sun out. Like you can't really go do anything. I can't jump on my bike and go for a freaking ride in the pouring down rain. Yes, I know you're saying yes you can. Yeah, I could, but these fools can't drive in the sun. The hell I'm gonna put myself in a predicament to be smashed in the rain for? But whatever. All right, this is good. This darkened it up good. Got that deep magenta, purpley look. Just a little red to bring that up. I'm not gonna go up too much. That's starting to look pretty good to me. Plus I can get all down up in these teeth right now. Because once I get the teeth going, can't mess that up. I don't have any liquid masking. That's what I ran out and I didn't order anymore. That's what I forgot to order. Some liquid mask. That stuff is the bomb. We used to use that when we did our RC stuff back in the day. Liquid mask on something, it dries like a thick blue and it peels off like some kind of facial mask or something. And talking about crisp, clean lines, that shit looks freaking bitching. All right, almost done. Look like I mixed just enough. Almost as if I've done this before. All right. I don't have set up all of my stuff to clean and get everything set up, but that'll work. I'll let that dry and then I'll do a little bit more work. Set this over here with here. Tablet PC over here. Hopefully it's not jerking too much. I'm sorry about all the head motion. I know it could be very jarring watching that camera. But like I said, if I'm focused on something, if I run across, let's say hole that needs to be retapped, at least with this camera we can see that it really does need to be retapped because of whatever, or if I mess something up, at least we're able to see what I messed up, and if somebody can see then I'm doing something wrong. You'd be like, hey, idiot, do it this way. You're messing up. You're doing it the totally wrong way. Try this. And then that way I can square myself away. But gotta clean this. All right. Put this stuff away in a minute. Like I was saying, I also have my tripod here so that if I need to use a light, I do have another actually have light. I'm not gonna turn it on now because you'll be blinded like crazy, but this thing is very, very bright. You look at the back, it has white light and it has warm light. So if you turn it on, you can adjust the intensity of the lights and choose whatever color you want. And it's got that it's got the mount, so I can mount that on the tripod. I can put this bad boy up here.
Body got me mystified. The things I wanna do, I can't even justify. Just wanna see you move, baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too, you ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, watch out for the pretty ones. They move fast like
there.
living in the city ones. Too much
I'm gonna aim it at the wall and let's see how bright it can get.
it won't last. She gon' eat you, she a twisted.
All right, so if I just turn it on,
She move that body round, got 'em pouring up.
all right, so that looks kind of warm. I'm gonna keep it facing away from us. This is, let's turn the white all the way down. And we'll go with, that's all warm, and then that's white. And when you turn it down, so what that really looks like is I'll tip it down and look. So you turn it all the way down, it's down. The warm comes up, it gives you that warm all the way bright, and you can adjust it down. And then you have the, you turn that all the way down. Then you have the white, and it gets incredibly bright. And you can find any kind of temperature that you need for whatever you're working on. Sorry about the blindness, but like I said, I'm testing, so. And I can aim this light to get get rid of shadows or do whatever I need to do. So another little thing that I have, just turn that off. All right, so see what else is, it's been about 20 something minutes. I'm getting a little jerking. I see in my camera. I saw a little jerking going on, but like I said, I'm moving throughout the room. That's what this test is for. All right, so this was cool. Thank you guys for watching. If anybody did watch, if nobody watched, that's cool. Somebody will probably watch it later. Table. Break this bad boy back down.
So broken by the girls on my roster. I thought I loved her, but for some reason I lost her. I'm up and down like I'm sitting in a copter. I got a new girl, but I know it's not her. The other day I thought I almost forgot her, but every night she comes back to my thoughts, yeah.
This table's a little lifesaver. When you need a little table, it's cool to just have one where you can just get your stuff up and out the way.
Baby, look me in the eyes. God, they pretty too. You ain't got nothing to hide.
Hey, well, all right. Thanks for watching. This thing held up. We ran it for about 35 minutes or so. Seemed to be good. Let's take it off. I'll check the power on that. It's still streaming to the phone. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully everything went good. Little jerks is cool to me. Little jerks are cool from the FPV cam. I just need it to be clear. And also, if I'm still and I'm focused and not whipping my head around like an idiot, I just want to make sure that everything can be recorded. All right, well, once again, thanks for watching, and can't wait to get this damn chair.